Coming up on this edition of RBI, we have NBA MVP Steve Nash stop by. Hear from Ronaldinho and the rest of FC Barcelona on their tour in the U.S. and have all the highlights from the Red Bulls match with the Catalan Giants last Saturday. All this and more on RBI next. The two-time reigning most valuable player in the NBA, Steve Nash, stopped by the Red Bulls practice last week.
I felt like a kid in a candy shop just being out there. They just were great. They really made it easy for me and made it a lot of fun for me. And they're lucky. They got a great group of guys, seem to have a good time, but are very focused. And, I think that probably comes down to Bruce a lot. And, that's what being a winning team and a competitive professional team is all about, is having a great team spirit and at the same time being focused and competitive, and they got that, and they made me feel really welcome. I haven't told anyone yet, but I took this as a tryout, so I'm going to look for my name on the team sheet for Saturday. I might be able to get a substitute against Barcelona if I did well enough out here.
The Red Bulls players and coaches were impressed with the skills he showed on the pitch.
Steve was great. He held his own out there. He didn't drop the level or anything. I think Toronto next year might want to pick him up with one of their first draft picks. He was good.
Whenever you get an opportunity to have an athlete of his exception is brilliant, just to have it around the guys. And I think, he's a great soccer player. He really played well. And I know he grew up in the family with soccer. His brother plays as well in the USL. But it was nice to see him out there. We had a great laugh as well. So he was competitive in the beginning, and then we started to have some fun at the end there.
It's been exciting to see them turn their season around a little bit here in the last month. They seemed extremely spirited and together, which is so important for a team's success. And for me to see that firsthand, it always makes me happy, because that's what I love most about playing sports, is being with my teammates and having a good team spirit.
Nash attended Barcelona's training session as well, and even Ronaldinho liked what he saw out of the point guard.
Bueno, hablamos sobre muchas cosas, ¿no? A mí me encanta el básquet, a él le gusta mucho el fútbol, entonces tuve la felicidad de ganar una camisa de él, tuve la felicidad de regalar unas botas mías, entonces fue una persona muy humilde y fue un placer conocerlo.
Ronaldinho and his teammates trained at Giant Stadium before taking on the Red Bulls on Saturday and gave their thoughts in the game here in the U.S.
Antes de venir aquí todos decían que Estados Unidos nadie gustaba el fútbol.
Everyone said that U.S. never liked soccer.
No, yo venir aquí y todos me trataron con mucho cariño, de mirar. No, en todos los partidos estadio lleno, entonces fue una sorpresa muy buena y bueno, volvemos a casa muy contentos por todo esto.
I think it's getting better and better. It's very hard to compete, with the big leagues in Europe, but I think the MLS is growing slowly, but it's growing. So I think that's the most important thing.
When game time arrived on Saturday, the teams played in front of a sellout crowd of 79,000. Ronaldinho and the visitors struck first.
Ronaldinho, we got it. 13 minutes in, Barcelona in front. Miola was close. He guessed right. Just couldn't stop it.
That could have been one of Miola's biggest and best saves in his career. He did guess the right way.
But Yuri Djorkaeff leveled the match before the half.
Kovalenko. In it goes onside. Bottle. Crosses. In the... Yes! 1:38 minute. Djorkaeff's claiming it. Give all the credit to Kovalenko, who swiped it away and set the table.
It's a defensive mistake right here. Ronaldinho gets stripped, and Kovalenko plays it to Buttle outside of the circle. Watch this play right here. Buttle, nice little square ball, but the attitude, the effort from the players from Red Bulls to get forward, all wanting to get an attack, all sensing this opportunity. Amazing opportunity, capitalized on by the Red Bulls to tie the game.
However, in the second half, Lionel Messi showcased his brilliance and had a hand in all three of Barcelona's goals scored in the final 45.
This one gets in. Messi! Yeah! Ronaldinho! Barcelona back in front.
Nice little touch by Messi.
It looks like
right there, right by the keeper. That's the deciding factor.
Messi. Soft little ball for Deco. Back to Messi. They're doing whatever they want right now. Gudjonsson. Back to Messi onside. Messi around Conway. 3-1 Barcelona. 61st minute. They're putting on a show.
Look at this ball. Nice little combination. Keeps running in behind the defense. Again, composure beating the keeper.
Onside again. Kept on by Jolly. Here is Saviola. Turns to goal, finishes. 87th minute, Saviola scores.
But again, it is Messi delivering the ball, the killer ball, to Saviola.
That game's a challenge for any team in the world, probably. But you know, they're a terrific team. I think they were the best club team in the world last year, and they just got better. You know, so that was obviously a game where we were well aware of the fact we were overmatched. And then the second half, when you make those changes with those quality players, it's difficult. But I think for our young players, or even our older players, just again, appreciating playing against top players and the speed of play. You know, we had a bunch of young guys in the back, and for them to see these things and try to recognize problems on the field early and make quicker decisions, it's an invaluable experience. You can talk about those kind of things all day, but once you see it on the field, I think it could allow some of these players to grow.
I think that if you see an attractive game, that's always thanks to two teams. And I think that Red Bulls played a good game. They weren't here only to defend or to destruct. No, they wanted to participate, and thanks to them as well, it was a nice game for the spectators.
I'm not at all disappointed with the game tonight. You know, we wanted to, at the very least, you know, we wanted to be part of a game that was entertaining for the fans. We didn't want to come in with a real negative attitude and just drop our entire team back and try to keep them off the board. What was the point of that? This is a game that was for the fans, and it's also a learning experience for our guys. So at times we did some real good things, but you know, obviously we were overmatched man for man all over the field. But that was, I think it was a good experience. I enjoyed it, and I think our players will benefit from it in our team.
3 games in the U.S., 3 sellout crowds for Barcelona.
Well, it's been fantastic because, you know, I didn't expect so many people at our games, and you know, everywhere we come, it's a sold-out venue, and it's great to play in America for our American fans. And you know, so far, you know, we had a great time here.
I think it's amazing, really, the amount of people that recognize over here. I think football is growing, or soccer, as you call it, is growing a lot. And every year I come here, there's always more people who seem to follow football. So it's good.
Estoy maravillado, ¿no? Fue lindísimo, y esto me da ganas de un día volver aquí para jugar y disfrutar con toda esta gente que me ha tratado muy bien. Aprovechar la oportunidad y dar las gracias por todo el cariño, ¿no? De todos en todos los sitios que he pasado aquí.
Thanks for watching this edition of RBI. We'll see you next week.